Hi there, this is Amal with Plumbing Dudes performing a sewer inspection property located at 16701 Chatsworth St, Granada Hills, California. Today is July 21st, approximately 1:20 p.m. We approached the property. We noted a fairly new ABS cleanout installed in the front yard. We run the camera through it. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to perform the inspection over here. Whoever was the plumbers that came in did this partial repair and a clean out installation over here, they have used the wrong fitting underground. So as you can see, it's a straight up solid wall ahead of us. It looks like they've used a two-way clean out fitting over here, which pretty much all the solid waste and everything comes and hits the front wall and then somehow finds its way to the right or the left. So at this point the camera is unable to make a turn over here because the fitting is not directing the water flow, waste flow, or the camera, or even if it was a snake machine or a jetter, it's not going to be able to direct any of them into the right direction to flow. So as you can see, it's all new ABS plastic right here. However, unfortunately, it's not a correct work that it was done. Grounds needs to be excavated, and then proper fittings must be installed for this particular sewer main line to be functional. And this is what you see over here, two-way clean out, which is the bottom of the clean out over here. This is the clean out on the ground, and then as we go in, you'll see the two-way clean out. Let's go ahead and clean the head. So this is what a two-way clean out it does look like. We're going to go ahead and push it forward so you'll have a better understanding. A couple of turns over here to hop into the actual main. It sounds like we do have the exact same fitting. It was installed further up ahead on its side. So unfortunately it needs to be redone. If this work was done by a professional plumbing company and there's a warranty on the work that they've done, it's highly recommended to give them a call to come back out and then fix this major mistake over here. Since it's a two-way clean out that we have over here, we're going to go ahead and try to push the camera backward. Now we're going backward towards the house. As you can see, let's go. We have an old cast iron piping that it's going under the house. We're going to push it as far as we could. Most of the pipes in the crawl space are exposed and accessible for physical inspection. But however, since we had a two-way clean out, we're going to go ahead and scope it backward to as far as we could go. This was a section of a repair with ABS plastic, and here we come to the end of the line. This what we have is a cap over here. We're not going to be able to move forward from this point. So we're going to retract and then give it a better recording. That's a fitting right there. It's a Y fitting. It's another Y fitting over there. And then this is a connection between the repaired ABS and the cast iron. The cast iron portion of it, it's original to the house, pretty old. We do have some scale built up on the side. It looks like it was serviced at one point. It's hard to tell how long would this cast iron last under the house. It's quite a stretch, about 15 feet. It's highly recommended to upgrade a cast iron with ABS plastic to avoid solid waste accumulating in the bottom, catching into the rough surface of the pipe, eventually causing clogs in the line. Alright, this is our connection between the ABS plastic and the cast iron. Let me see how good this connection is. Yep. So what it appears to be is it's a 3-inch cast iron under the house and then a 4-inch ABS plastic. And it seems like they have used the right no-hub coupling for the job. Here we are, we're coming out of the actual clean out. And unfortunately this will conclude our sewer inspection for this property. And right here where the clean out is, it's highly recommended to install a proper garden box, clean out box, fiberglass box, plastic box she'll do, because it's not a non-traffic area. And then obviously drop the size of the clean out sticking out of the ground to be below ground with a box covering it. Alright, thank you for viewing.